Hi, here's a skill I teach to all my dogs, both pets and show dogs alike. That is laying on their side for grooming. This is really beneficial for both you and for them. For me, it allows me to have better access when I'm drying, brushing, clipping their sanitary, anything like that. For them, it's much more restful. Instead of having to stand the whole time I'm grooming them, they can lay on their side and take a nap. This is especially useful for coated breeds like poodles, bichons, anything like that. So here's how I teach it. I have treats in one of my pockets. I have my puppy, of course. Well, he's an adult. So I have him. I bring him to my chest. I put one of my arms under between his elbow and his point of shoulder here. So that's this area here. I'm not holding him up here on his neck. So I have him here. I take my other arm and put it under his rump. So right about his bend of stifle, right here. I have him to my chest. I'm holding him tight, but I'm not squishing him. I'm also not letting him flop. So I have him, I lift him up just a little bit, and I'm holding him securely. I lean him onto his side. Once they're down, I grab a treat, and I reward them. Over time, I build the duration of how long they can stay on their side comfortably before they want a treat. So when I am rewarding them, I make sure I reward with their head down on the mat. So you can see how his head's flat versus up like that. Rewarding them a lot with their head up encourages them to keep their head up like that, which is not as restful for them, and it cuts off the access to some of their neck that you'd have. I do this on both sides, right and left. Good to pick you up, Taxi. Same process on either side. So I have him under his rump again. Have him here. I'm pulling him to my chest, bringing him down slow and controlled. I'm not letting him flop. That's very important. When I do this, I always do it on a soft surface. So I never do it on just a straight table like that. You can see how that's not very comfy. So I either do it on a mat like that, or